All right, everybody, welcome. Everybody. That means Vinnie Abbott, Carolyn Abbott, and of course, DIMEBAG Darrell Abbott. Hello, Dime. How are you, buddy? Here's to hoping that you can see the real me. I am live on Outlaw Video TV YouTube channel. This is my very first time ever to go live on this Outlaw Video TV YouTube channel. So, with all due respect to any fans of these fellas here and their music, I'll just kind of chit-chat for just a minute and then get into some good information in case anybody's wanting to watch. I don't know why, but YouTube is wanting my camera to be like this. Orientation is locked. Rotate to, okay, so now it wants it like this. That's very interesting, because I thought for sure it told me to do it like that. So hey, we're learning together here. And also, there is high winds in Texas today. One of the reasons I'm here, because I'm just taking a break from work. And my daughter is buried here. I have a lot of family buried here. But, you know, just sincerely, all due respect, my daughter passed away of a heroin overdose. Most likely fentanyl related, 2.5 years ago almost now, and so I'm out here all the time for her, and I take care of her grandson, so I stay pretty busy between work, grandson, and trying to play music. I don't fish and I don't bowl. I used to make videos, and that's what this channel's all about. If you go back and you look, this channel's covered some really very unique things. I mean, we covered War Beast. How about that? Outlaw Video TV had the absolute first-hand coverage in real time of the band War Beast, signed to Philip Anselmo's, forgive me, Vinnie, Philip's housecore record label. And yeah, when they were Texas Metal Alliance doing a couple of gigs, but especially one for Wayne Abney, now of the amazing band Life of Scars. Check out his music. Wayne Abney, Life of Scars, original DFW metal band, Hammer Witch. Anyway, here's the deal is Texas Metal Alliance was doing a fundraiser for Wayne to help raise some money, and then Texas Metal Alliance pretty much became War Beast. So that's one. I'm not going to bore you to death. I didn't come out here to tell War Beast stories. I just, it's fitting. So there you go. Rest in peace, Vinnie Paul, because I know that with good reason, you know, apparently he took all, you know, this to the grave. And I say apparently because, you know, who really knows? Who knows? And I'm not going to get into things that I know might be offensive to large groups of people. So I'm just going to say, you know, the music business, it's a motherfucker. Listen to Ministry. Get some Uncle Al advice. Ghoul Diggers. That's GHOULDIGGERS. Ghoul Diggers! And rest in peace, Mike Scosha, while we're at it. So yeah, Vinnie Paul, love you, man. Love you, love you, love you. Rest in peace. Yeah, I'm still me. I get to be Ricky Warden. That's who I am. You can find my name on 4 Pantera records, Projects in the Jungle, I Am the Night, Power Metal, and Cowboys from Hell. So that's who I am, and I've done a lot to help bands all my life. I am fortunate to have gone and knocked on this fella's door right here after reading about Darrell in Texas Music News. Buddy, oh, it was Buddy Magazine. Buddy Magazine. Found out he lived in Arlington. I lived in Arlington. My grandparents lived off of Fielder Road, about a mile from his house on Monterey. I looked up in the phone book, kids, looked up in the phone book. There were 3 Abbotts. Looked up in a map. Had to get out a map, unfold a map, lay it out on the table, and find the address on Monterey. And went, hey, I can make it over there. And I did. I went and knocked on his door right there when we were teenagers. Barely teenagers. This guy answered. Vinnie answered the door. Dime was home. Dime came out per my request. He invited me to a show that was a kegger. That's what we used to call them, keggers. I think they call them backyard parties in California because they didn't have as many issues with the cops out there, the Van Halen boys. But here we have pigs in Texas. Shout out to Black Sabbath. We, Dime always was able, Dime could get anyone to enjoy themselves. Anyone. And that includes police. But me, they'd arrest me and have me in jail for drinking alcohol or for smoking weed. And, here I am. I've been a criminal all of my life because I've smoked weed, And now today, weed's becoming legal. And these corporations are making multi-trillions this year alone. And we're getting nothing but, in Texas, still thrown in jail. So anyway, cut the bull, Oni. Man, I just can't get past what's going on and how to enjoy life. I used to come out here all the time and play guitar, bring my friends, and drink whiskey with Dime before Vinnie was here. And, it was a lot of good times. One of my most viewed videos on this channel is a video where I brought a band out here that I was hosting. And Bobby T was out here playing his Washburn that Dime gave him, and playing it through a Roland amp that Dime used to use. Those little Roland amps, they're battery operated, and I miss those days. And I never did document them really. I mean, we've been out here so many times with so many people having a great time that I never videotaped or documented. And so I was thinking, everybody's watching YouTube. It's just as simple as that. YouTube is now on your television, and so everybody is watching YouTube and Netflix and Star Wars on the Disney Channel, right? So, man, I think it's time to get out here and do some rocking and rolling. Of course, we're now inhibited by this gate. This gate is recent. It's been over the last couple of years. I think maybe 2 years ago that this gate went up. The concept is that all of those thousands upon thousands of pictures that you see online, including pictures with rock stars, known heavy metal musicians, famous people, standing all around Dime's grave, apparently that was sacrilegious, and all you people are disrespectful. I'm fucking around. It pisses me off, and I'm just gonna say it one time and move on. Dimebag fucking Darrell, Dime, my buddy Dime, Darrell, there's no question he would prefer you to be right fucking there with your whiskey and your weed, not back here, okay? All right, not back here. Dime wants you there, okay? Drink it or wear it, motherfucker. All right? You can't do that back here with Dime. All right? So, I'm only saying it once. I think this is stupid as fucking hell. I get it, like, here on the other side, if Dime is actually buried there, like Dime's casket is actually under there, if it is, that would mean that Eddie Van Halen's priceless guitar would be there also, right? I mean, I'm not an idiot. Come on, dudes. I don't think Dime's there. I don't think that guitar is there. If that guitar were there, this side had already been dug up. I'm surprised it hadn't been dug up, just hoping they can find that guitar. Not fans of Pantera, but thieves. There's a lot of thieves in this world that go, really? I can go dig up a freaking guitar that's priceless? Let's go. And I'm not putting that out there. That's already out there. I'm not the thief. I'm the friend. Okay? I'm telling you that there are tons of thieves that would dig this kind of shit up and resell it. And so, you know, I honestly hope that Eddie Van Halen's guitar is not down there. If it is, then yeah, man, I support cameras. You know, that's really what we're talking about. Anytime you have a priceless item worth millions of dollars, like say St. Peter's Basilica, you know, yeah, you have cameras, and I get it. So, you know, but you know, you might be making an argument, if you ask me, for moving this entire gravesite to a better facilitated area, not a better protected area. Okay? You're protecting Dime from his fans. This isn't how you do it. This is cheap. Come on. If Eddie Van Halen's priceless guitar is down there, then protect it. All right? This is not protection. This is just silliness. That's what that is. Okay, so that aside, this is the space that we come to remember DIMEBAG Darrell Abbott, Vinnie Paul Abbott, and dear, precious, loving mom, Carolyn Abbott. So I'm going to put this out here to my friends. I could say a whole lot, but I'm going to wrap it up. If you would like to come out here as a musician, any of my friends, but my musician friends in particular, and guitar players in particular, I have a Dean ML guitar that you can play. It's a Buddy Blaze Dean ML. I'd prefer you to play your own. I don't think it's important that you play a Dean. But I also have a Roland amp that's battery operated, and I can meet you out here. You bring your battery operated and we'll both jam. But this is my call to all local DFW guitarists and also guitarists coming through town on tour. Hit me up. Let's come out here and jam. Let's fucking light it up. Let's get out here and fucking light it up. You know what I'm saying? Can you scream for me one time? This is for my friend right here. Little hard candy. Lighting up that hard candy. Rest in peace, Dime. Miss you, man. Hey, Ralph, thank you very much. Thank you, Ralph. I see your comment there. Okay, my battery's running low, so I'm going to end this with guitar friends. Let's get out here and light it up for our buddy. You ready? On my way out, let's get yeah. Now, how do I end this? This is my first time to do a live video, so I'm looking for, there is an X up here, so I'm going to try that. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let's light it up for Dime, Vinnie, and Carolyn. Peace.